That's it right now, T-Man.
Lil Pump, yeah. Gucci gang, oh, yeah.
Big head on the beat.
Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Spread their racks on new chain. Yeah. My love do. Ooh, I forgot name. Yeah. I can't buy me no wetter rain. Ooh. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Spent their racks on new chain. My love do. I forgot name. Yeah. I can't buy no bin no wetter rain. Ooh, rather go and buy ball mains. Hey, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Cost more than your rent. It do. Your mama still live in the tent. Yeah, still slanging dope in the jets. Yeah, me and my grandma take meds. Ooh, none of it be new to me. Nope. Come on, teach called tutoring.
Okay, I'm ready. Breathe in, breathe out, shake that up, speed up, go fast, slow down. Breathe in, breathe out, shake that up, speed up, go fast, slow down. Bull, 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 million on me, Jay-Z, count up, pay me.
Pull up, walking, everybody yell like watch out. Got it too lit like pipe down. No, I can't wait, need it right now. Get guap on the one, what she like now. Cover it up from the morning to the night now. That's the reason that I wanna fight now. Come on down and shine like a lighthouse. Pull up, walking, everybody yell like watch out.
Breathe in, breathe out, shake that up, speed up, go fast, slow down. Breathe in, breathe out, shake that up, speed up, go fast, slow down. Bull, 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 million on me, Jay-Z, count up, pay me.
Whoa. If I'm bored, rock star, that's of course. White girl like Lord, she don't really get too impressed. The accord, long as she get her beauty rest, then I'm aboard.
Got that girl way, she need 3 times. Call my phone like every day on speed dial. 100,000 new watch.
Alright, testing 1, 2, 3. Probably scared some of you guys, so my bad. Since the stream is kind of quiet because it's just crowd, I'll just start commentating a little bit. So we just got to kick off right now. It is an upset at the moment. What it seems like, Memphis 13-7 to number 3 Clemson. And right now, we have, who is this on the ball? We got, what the hell kind of name? R Titan. Alright, whatever. We got Titan on the ball. He's running down. Gets down about the 50-yard line. A little bit before, actually. But, wow. Actually, we're seeing a really tremendous play of football here from Memphis. And it looks like they might be actually wanting to win this game. Clemson starting off pretty bad. Young with, I believe, 2 interceptions already. If not, probably just 1. Can't really recall that. But yeah. So waiting for the snap. There it is. We have JD on the ball. Looking. For some reason always goes a little bit more outside of the pocket. Throws the ball. A weird pass, but an amazing catch from Scab. And he's still not down. So he is going all the way. Looks like he's going to go straight into the end zone. That's a touchdown. And what a truck as well. So that's Memphis with another touchdown. It looks like they really will be trying to upset number 3 Clemson today. And for those of you just tuning in, this has been such a great game so far. Not a great game for Clemson, and I don't really know. It seems to me like Memphis might actually get this dub so far. But then again, it is quite early to tell, especially with a young quarterback like JD. You never know what the inexperience can do. And the 2-point is no good. Or actually, was that even a touchdown, or did they call that back? Wow, they didn't even call that a touchdown? Oh, shoot. Alright, so never mind. I got all excited for nothing, you guys. I'm so sorry. A little miscommunication. I guess that's what happens when you're streaming. You can't look at the chat. So they'll be looking to try to get that touchdown now that they feel they deserve. Someone's wide open in the middle, but it's a question now that JD's going to pass, and he does not. Looking around, he might get sacked here. Gets out of that little spot. Gets sacked down by the 35. Great tackle there. And Clemson not wanting them to get that touchdown. They got saved from that opportunity, and they're making advantage of it. Taking advantage of it. Mind you, we're going to need some commentators for the media crew, so if you are wanting to do so, please contact Curry. As, you know, we're going to need more than one person, obviously. So 3rd down. And we're looking for a tough pass. It looked incomplete to me. And it is. So they're going to call it. It's going to be 4th down. They might have to go for field goal here. So the referee's letting them know that it is 4th down. Oh no, they're saying now that it's 3rd. And the snap has been made. JD inside the pocket. Looking for a pass. Nobody open. Running a little bit back now. Looks like he might get sacked from the left side. Getting cornered here. Blocker not being able to help. He is now stranded. He's going to have to find something to do. Great stuff there, cutting in and out. Kind of risky, but now he can finally get a pass. But he does not. Now he's near the end zone. He is in danger here. He better throw that off, and he does. And it looks going to be a Hail Mary towards the left side. Going a little too low, and it's going to be incomplete, and it's going to be a turnover. So, unfortunate there for the Memphis Tigers. And Clemson looking to try and get that comeback now. Able to make their 1-point conversion. Now the question is, can they make a touchdown and another one to get the lead? So we have Matthew here. Ready for the snap to give to Young. Young not having the best game so far, but you know, it's the first quarter, anything could happen. But so far, really great game. This looks like it might actually go a little close than expected. It looked like Memphis was going to be able to take a good lead here, but they are not. The whistle blows. The snap happens, and now we're looking for a Clemson opportunity to get to the end zone. 40 seconds left of the first quarter. A flag now, and it's a free play, not a dead one. Looking around. Young can throw it far, and he does. But it's intercepted, but that's going to go back, and we're going to see what the flag was here. Can't really see, that's censored, but I'm not even sure how much yards or anything. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Thank you, Roblox. But so far, Clemson looking good on offense, finding themselves back. It was quite a mess to start off with, but they're looking a little bit more sharp now. They're looking like the Clemson we saw last week. And with there only being 2 weeks so far this season, it's been pretty good. And I don't know what happened there. It seemed to me like a false start. Chains seem to be moving back, so I'm guessing it is a false start. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And Clemson having a little bit of issues there, starting it off. Looking to get everyone onside. Finally, the snap happens. It's a handoff to X-Flow. And X-Flow trying to go all the way here. And he gets tackled around the 45, I think. Can't really tell there. You guys gotta love these amazing camera angles, right? But looking good so far for Clemson. Gets the first down. Even after that flag, and they look pretty sharp here with the running game so far. X-Flow doing tremendous work here tonight. Trying to get the team together here. Former captain of Clemson. Last year played extremely well. Had an amazing season. Lost to the Heisman winner last year. Only by a little bit though. And he's wanting to come back. Football being thrown. It's picked off here, and we have another interception. Fitzpatrick with an interception. And now Memphis have the ball once again. Memphis are not playing around this week. Such a different Memphis that we saw from last week. Having a terrible game against the Fresno Bulldogs. But now they're looking really, really well. Tough game so far for Young at quarterback. We'll see if they'll make some changes here. If not, we might have some struggles. Play clock having some issues here. But now that we're in the second quarter, it's going to look like Memphis is going to try to take it here and early. Hopefully, we see a really close game still. This has been an amazing one to start off with. I can't wait to see what they'll put up in the second half here, even though we're still up in the second quarter. And a Memphis time in here. Now you know they got to be fired up here, especially on defense. They're playing really, really well. The coverage has been amazing tonight. A little bit of jumps here from the rushers here. It's going to be a handoff to Fitzpatrick. And Fitzpatrick trying to go all the way. Manages to get through and still going. Hurdles over 2 people. And he looks almost gone. He goes down. Passes oh, sorry, I can't even see. Goes towards the 30-yard line, I believe. Gets flung pretty hard, but goes for a lot of yards. This has been amazing here on the running game so far for this week. Really great stuff from Memphis. I wonder what exactly happened last week, because the way they're playing right now, this is amazing. Memphis being a new season team here, a new franchise for the NCAAF on Roblox. There's been a couple of new expansions. We've had USC now. And we have, who else? Oh, but a pass here from JD. And it's caught and it's a touchdown. Memphis adding extra points on the board here. And looking like they really are not playing around at home. Not able to make their point conversions, but let's see what happens here. And there's going to be a review, so we'll have to wait on that, as we're going to see if it is official. But wow, you guys, really amazing game so far for Memphis at home. No one ever would have expected this. Clemson playing a pretty good week, even though they came out with a loss for the beginning of the season. But now they're looking quite surprising here. I want to see what they'll do in the second half, because right now, this half, they've been getting dominated by Memphis, both on offense and defense. Of course, that touchdown had to be supported by that run from Fitzpatrick, running over, trucking over about 2 people, hurdles 2 people. It was an amazing play. Not to mention that wonderful pick that we got from, I believe, it was Fitzpatrick as well. Looking to seem like the man of the match so far, but we'll have to see coming into the second half. 5 minutes left. Still under review, and we're going to see if it was a touchdown or a incomplete pass. By the way, you guys, if you do see any lag from the player so far, it is not from my end. I want to say it is Roblox at the moment. Roblox physics aren't the best right now. And the call stands, and it is a touchdown for Memphis. And now Memphis with an extra lead. And we'll see what happens here if they can make this first point conversion that they haven't made yet. And we'll see if they actually go for 2 here, as their kicking hasn't been the best either. JD looking to take the kick. A lot of pacing here from Clemson. And it is a 2-point conversion here. JD on the ball. Having some trouble on the right side of the pocket. Finally gets blocked. A little bit of chips here. looking for a pass, and seems to be nobody there. The whole left side is covered up. Everything seems to be covered up here. Can they be able to make a pass and complete here? Throws it. It's still, no, it gets incomplete. Looked like a great pass, but a little lower than expected. Almost there, but it's going to be a no good for the 2-point conversion again for Memphis. And now these 2-point conversions, even though they do have a good lead so far, this could come back to haunt them in the end. So hopefully they start making them, because this is going to hurt them in the long run if Clemson manages to come back. Nevertheless, a great lead to have right now for Memphis, especially since they are home. And we're going to see what they can do here with 5 minutes left on the clock. Can Clemson manage to get a touchdown before the half ends? In my opinion, the way the game is going, they can get in a good too, actually. They just need to make some stops happen. Number 8, they'll look to try to get even higher on the ranks. Clemson looking like they'll be dropping here. And we're going to have an official's timeout. Even though Clemson looking pretty bad here on the passing game, their running game hasn't been so bad. ASG getting a couple of yards for them in their past few drives. I want to see if they'll start doing more running here. Now, you know what they always say, you could always still go with what you're doing if it's working. If it happens to not work, that's when you do need to stop it, obviously. But from what I've seen, they want to try going for a little bit of both passing and running, and it's not been working for them at all. Got them a touchdown, actually, but then after that, it was a lot of picks here and there. And we see Young on the ball once again to receive the ball. Goes up to the 30-yard line. Still going. Running. Looks like he has a chance to get through, but gets slammed there. Right by the 40. A little bit before that, actually. Clemson starting off well for this drive. They're at their own 40. Can Young do what he was supposed to do since the start of the game? Can he clean up what he, messed up on to begin with? And it's going to be a handoff to ASG. ASG still not past the line of scrimmage. Finally goes in. Looking to go almost all the way for a first down, but gets down about 2 yards away from it. Actually 3. And this is what we're talking about here. That running game seems to be working for them the most, more than their passing. And we'll see if they start doing a little bit more of that. And we do see some of that as ASG gets down rather quickly by JD. Great defense there. Understanding and reading the run. Well, perfectly. Great blitz there as well from Memphis. Doesn't run it this time. And we're going to look for a pass here. Young, wide open. A lot of time to pass the ball. And we see KJ wide open as well, but he's not going to pass to him. Looks around. I think I see a burn at the very far end where the touch end zone is. Does not pass it. Looks passes the line of scrimmage. Looks to go over JD. Or no, not JD. Fitzpatrick, but gets downed. But that will be a first down for Clemson, and we're going to see a little bit more opportunities from them here. 3 minutes left of the second quarter. Young again. Looking for another pass. KJ standing still. Wide receivers at the back end. Seems to be no one. He is wide open. Tosses it. And it's caught. And it looks like it's going to be a touchdown for Clemson. Great pass there from Young. An even better run there from the receiver, Brother Santana. Really great stuff there from Clemson. Memphis, nowhere to be found at the safety. And now Clemson looking to be back inside the race, but still a little bit far away. Can they manage to get a comeback here? And this is what I was telling you about. These point conversions really do matter at the very end, because now the lead gets a little closer and closer than expected. And if Clemson does manage to come back, they're definitely going to get more points in them here in the long run. But now it's looking a lot more promising for Clemson. They needed this touchdown, and they're going to need one more before the half ends if they want to make things a little bit more guaranteed for them. And as we get ready for the kickoff, or the kick return, we're going to see what happens here. Young looking to kick the ball here. Now Clemson does need another stop, so let's see if they can stop this Memphis offense, who has been on a roll so far. A lot of trucks, a lot of hurdles, a lot of ways to get past that Clemson defense. And we see Titan again with the return. Manages to get past to the 30-yard line. Gets tackled around the 31 by Blazing King, 24. JD having a pretty good day so far. But Fitzpatrick, who's been great on the running game, gets slammed down by 3 people. And what a great play there from the defense of Clemson. They definitely want to get more stops like those. They love them. And we see JD not run it this time. Great play there. But it looks like that everybody's covered here. Actually a double coverage on all the outside. Still manages to throw the football. Great pass from JD to Titan. And Titan is all the way towards the end zone. And that's going to be another touchdown for Memphis. 2 minutes still left on the clock. And they are looking great on offense. Really great stuff there from Memphis. So far, NCAAF has been wonderful to do some recording on. And we're trying to do some more live streams for you guys. So hopefully you guys love the commentary and the live streaming itself. Leave down any comments you want down below. We'd love to hear your opinion on all this, as we are starting this new media. Memphis are not playing around today, you guys. With an 11-point lead. Well, now 12. And they finally make their first point conversion here of the night. And now we're going to see what happens here for the Clemson offense, who has been trying to get them back in the game. Struggling here on defense. They were struggling in the beginning on their offense, but they're looking a lot more promising as the game continues on. Both teams having great returns so far. Let's see if they can get a better one this time. And the kickoff happens, and we're going to probably see Young again with it. Oh, that looked like a touchback there. That looked like a touchback. And it is called. Good stuff there from the refs. Clemson starting off at the 20-yard line. Unfortunate there that he had to touch the back of the end zone. He was going pretty far. Now Clemson looking for another opportunity here. Young on the ball. Passes to ASG. And ASG gets tackled near the 6-yard line. Not the 6-yard line, but, you know, 6 away from the... Oh, boy. Runs for 6 yards. And we're going to see another run here. Not looking so well. Memphis finally reading the runs. And by the way, you guys, commentating will be a lot more better as time goes on. Obviously, this is my first time probably commentating for a football game. But a great pass there, and again, wide open at the deep, and they're going to get another touchdown here. Clemson finally getting one again, keeping the promising potential that they have to do a comeback here. Memphis have to be careful because Clemson are not playing around as well. Finally getting back in the zone. Rough start, but that's not going to stop them here. Now with Clemson able to make this first point conversion, they might actually be able to come back even more now. Memphis have to continue making their first point conversions and need to stop going for the 2. And a great kick there. And of course, Clemson with another added point to hopefully help them out here. Young looking a lot more sharp. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Okay. So this time it's the kickoff. Young looking really, really well though so far now. Had a rough start. 2 interceptions thrown. But now we're going to see Titan again. Gets down around the 27, I want to say. Nope, gets actually to the 30. Couldn't really tell there. Really bad angle. Sometimes I don't like this ball cam. And now JD. Having no mess ups so far that I've seen. But now he has 2 rushers going at him. One against the blocker. Seems an open route and gets slammed. Really great stuff there from the defense of Clemson. This man got a pizza box hat, but he's still not messing around, man. Second down as we're looking for another opportunity here for Memphis to extend their lead or Clemson to get back in the race. Pass there from JD. Gets caught. Gets tackled down though. Really great stuff there. Memphis with 20 seconds left on the clock. And that's not play clock. They only have a few more chances as they only have 2 timeouts left. Down near the 45. JD looking for a pass. No. Runs. Still keeps going. He has 27 seconds left. Still going all the way. Gets tackled though. But goes for a first down. And mind you, he has to go for that timeout here, I believe. They haven't yet. Because I don't think he ran out of bounds. No, I guess not. Alright. Yep, the clock is ticking. And finally calls the timeout, I believe. Nope, does not. They're just going to waste the clock here, looking for a pass near the end zone. He's going to have to just trust this one up. And as he does, goes nowhere. And we have 4 seconds left. Thankfully, it was incomplete for him. He'll be looking to do a timeout, right? He's got to do one eventually. You want to talk game plans here. Oh, they'll be going for a field goal, trying to keep it safe. But in my opinion, that's kind of iffy. Clemson with great offensive power so far, leaving Memphis with nobody in the back. They're going to have to fix that. But I think Memphis actually receives here after the first half. And the field goal is no good at all. Gets caught though, so I don't really know what's going to happen there. Still going though. Explo is gone. Explo's still going. Oh my goodness, we're going to have our first time. He's gone. Explo with a touchdown from a field goal. So they'll be getting their points here before the half. Really great stuff there from Clemson. But there's a flag on the play, and it's going to be an illegal procedure. So it's still going to count, and now they are even more... No, they will be taking the lead, and a terrible, terrible decision from Memphis as Clemson gets back the lead. Explo looking to be the man of the match so far. Amazing runs from him all game today so far, from the first half. Clemson looking for the field goal to be good. And now they have an even more far of a lead. Well, not that much, but, you know. It's going to matter, like I said. This is what I was talking about with Memphis. They probably could have been still caught up, or at least just tied. But Memphis had to go for those 2 points, and it ended up hurting them at the very end of this half. Clemson looking hot up in the second half, or before the start of the second half. And I wonder what they're going to be talking about here in the locker rooms. Same from Memphis. Unfortunate there. It seemed more like a coaching issue, because the coordinating there was really, really bad. Going for a field goal from that far of a distance. But Memphis won't seem to be going inside their locker rooms for this. I wonder if they're still discussing it here. But we will be back for some more college football. Alright, sorry about that, you guys. We had some technical difficulties. We are back. So Clemson, 5 yards away from another touchdown if they manage to get this. Runs it in instead, but gets tackled, and he gets around the 2 yard line, I want to say. The 2 yard line. And it seems to me like they're just going to get this touchdown here. Memphis not paying attention, not staying aware on the running game that they have here. And it is another run, but looks for the outside. Couldn't get that block in, so he's going to look around for a pass instead. Knowing ASG, he could get it here. Former quarterback goes in, gets slammed. Amazing tackle there. Really good stuff. Wow. Good defense finally from Memphis. Looks like Clemson is going to have to try their hardest still. They're not in yet. Young Santana on the ball. Looks for a pass near the inside. Cannot find it. Looks like they have a hole there, but he's not going to run inside. Almost gets tackled there. Finally, the blocks start kicking in. He's going to have an opening now into the middle. Going onto the left side. Still nobody open. He might have to go for a run here. Spies seem to be in the back, so they might try to go after him. Can't get him, and he dives in, and it's a touchdown, but he was diving inside before the LOS, I want to say. Are they not going to call that? That was a dive before the LOS. I think. Let me look back on that real quick. In my opinion, actually no, I think he probably did. They're not going to talk about it, so it is going to be a Clemson touchdown. And they're going to be extending their lead. Memphis looking promising until that very moment. And ever since then, they've never been able to climb back up. And the kick is good. Another one in for Clemson. Haven't missed any of their first point conversions. And as you can see, those matter. Now Clemson getting a chance on defense. Let's see if they could do some stops here. Memphis with a still somewhat working offense. We'll see if they can manage. Now this is the Clemson we saw last week. Even though they, like I said, they did lose. They were playing pretty well. This will keep their chances alive of staying in the top 3. Memphis still having a chance to get back in it. Gets downed. Gets past at least the 20-yard line. And we'll have a little bit of a break from commentary for a little bit, you guys. I'll be right back. And we are back finally for commentary. Sorry about the wait, you guys. But yeah, this has been a great game, just as I expected. Memphis with a touchdown. We're going to be seeing if they're going to go for the 2-pointer or they're going to be going for a 1-point conversion. But it looks like they're going to be going for the 1. Having some trouble on these conversions so far. The question is, are they going to make this one? Looks like it's going to be a flag there. That did not look right. And it is an illegal procedure once again for Memphis. Having a lot of issues so far with these. Now we're going to see them drop a little bit more back now for the field goal. And now JD looking for the 2-point conversion again. Not being so lucky these past few attempts with these. Let's see what he does here. He's getting trapped down. Looks around, gets sacked, and a great play there from Matthew. It's going to be no good. Memphis 3 points away. Could have been a lot more closer and a lot more better for them, honestly, but they did not manage to take care of the responsibility of making that field goal. Memphis really had to struggle here in the last few minutes of the game. When they had the lead, it's going to be tough. Clemson with an amazing comeback, to be told. All started with that run of ASG from the field goal block. And the kickoff begins. Young with the ball. And we have all one of the officials had been down. Gets tackled from far away. I don't know if that's a mile call there. Looked to me like nobody touched him. Even then, some pretty decent yards there. Definitely something you'd start off with on the 30. And they run there. From X-Flow. X-Flow still going. Managing to get a bunch of yards there. Still going. Down to the 40. Tries to go to the 30 but gets slammed once again. But he has been playing tremendous. Great stuff there from X-Flow. Good job there on those blocks there from Clemson. Memphis struggling here on defense. And they need to make a stop if they want something to happen here. Young with 3 interceptions thrown can possibly throw another here or can remain okay for the rest of the game. Nobody open. Actually, someone's burnt down by the right side near the end zone. He could toss it up here. Does not go for it. Plays it safe. Seems like another opportunity, but does not throw it again. Seems to be a little hesitant with the ball there. Will he pass the line of scrimmage? And he does. Tries to get scrambled, but gets slammed. Good stops there from the defense. Probably could have stopped him a little bit before, but they got what they had to do. So a 5-yard run there from the quarterback. I think we're going to be seeing a run here once again. Looking like they're going to blitz here. And they do not. Coverage in, but looks like a bad coverage down deep because they left someone open in the middle, but gets tackled. I don't know if that's definitely a first down actually, but there's going to be a flag there called. And who is that going to be on? It's going to be on Memphis, so it's going to be a decline there. So they're going to get a first down for Clemson, and we're near the red zone. What a recovery there from Clemson. Starting off really, really bad. Got in this and they managed to get through with a lead once again. And they haven't lost that lead throughout the third and fourth quarter. Memphis with an unfortunate decision that probably could have cost them the game here. And it seems like it might. Snap happens, looking around for a pass. Great coverage from Memphis, but not anymore. But oh, what a tackle there from the Flaming Taco. Landed out of bounds. Is he going to be down for a loss? And he is. Really great stuff there from the defense finally. Seems to be really laggy though. I did not see that happening. The whistle blows. The play clock ticks as we soon get down to the 1 minute of the game. Young. He can finish it here. Put the dagger on them. Tosses it. Looks to be wide, but badly thrown. Wow. That was a really great opportunity for them to seal the deal. Unfortunate there. And they're now on third down. They need to get a stop here if they want that last chance. Memphis needs to get a stop. And as for Clemson, they have to find a way to get open on that end zone. Even then, they can easily get a run here. Get the first down. What you also want to do is waste time on the clock. You want pressure to be made for when Memphis have the ball. It's over for them. Great blocks there. Trying to get an open run. Can't get it. Now they're both trying to get on him. And a swat from Memphis. And they are going to be able to help out here. Let's see what happens. Now they can go for it here. Not in the ends, not in the red zone necessarily, but this is still pretty tough. The Memphis defense able to stop once again. They just need one more unless they're going to be going for it here. Now it's all up to them. The whistle blows. Motion's made. With the game on the line. Snap happens. Full on coverage from Memphis. Young, it's all up to him now. No passes to be found. Rushers trying to get inside, and they do. Now they're going to look for an opportunity. Throws the football. Caught. It could be a touchdown, and it is. Clemson, touchdown. And it seems to me like the game is all in the books. With 45 seconds left, an amazing pass there from Young. Really great read to Boss Santana. Wow. Incredible stuff from Clemson. We saw it here tonight. Started off extremely bad and ended up extremely good. Not once did they let their guard down. But wow, what contention from Memphis, being number 8 on the board. That's definitely something you can learn from, is from playing teams like these right here. Clemson upping their score. Seems to me like the dagger to me. With 45 seconds left, Memphis need to get something done. In my opinion, they have to make a touchdown on this return here. But I don't think it's going to happen. But you never know. It is college football, so anything can happen. And an official's timeout before the kickoff starts. So I'm not sure if they're going to call that off. They are not. Nope, never mind, they are. So it's going to be a touchback. Probably just a misclick there from the officials. I don't know why they went for the touchback though, because the clock stops regardless. I think that's another bad decision there from the coordinator of Memphis. Snap is made. JD, it's all on his hands here. He's going to have to make a quick play happen. Scrambles, gets through, runs it all the way. Looks to, oh no, gets tackled by Drew Matthew. As he goes down near, what is that? The 26-yard line? This is getting really intense here. But it seems all but over for Memphis. Not to mention they still need to save some time on the clock. Snap is made. Late rushing from the Clemson defense, but no one to be open. Finally, the pressure gets to him. JD looks around, scrambles, might get tackled here, does not, has to run it because he gets tackled but lets it off. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left, and that definitely seems over here. It looks like a good game to me. Memphis definitely lack the decisions made before the play clock even begins, in my opinion. They have potential here, as we could tell from this game so far, but it really hurt them with those point conversions. It really hurt them with the decision they made for going for that field goal. Clock did not start, and we're going to have another problem here with a flag. Seven seconds left. 6. Yep, and it is over for Memphis, but they're still going to try to go throw this off. And a Hail Mary? No. And I don't know why that ball had to do that. And he gets sacked, I think. Wow. So that's a GG there. As Clemson take the win, comes back from a terrible start, ends with the dub after that unfortunate loss to Ohio State. Memphis with 2 losses here to begin the season, but potential possibly as they go on and continue fighting off the rest of their schedule so far. So this is Kiri Cali. Back to you guys. Thank you guys so much for showing up for this live stream. As we ended off, Clemson 42, Memphis 32. And we'll see you next time for game week 2 of the NCAAF. Amazing beginning of the season. Extreme complete change of gameplay. It's going to be a nice one.